Chat, take all the loot thoughts in your head right now and throw them out the window. Just throw them out the window. Hey Google. Never mind. Gosh dang it, Derp, you actually almost got me. Ah! Oh! I sneezed the parachute open, it's fine. Uh-oh. Well, we're going faster than expected. So about not derailing. Mika plunder tree. Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing? What have you done? Oh no. Oh dear. We were fine on the 80s. I don't know how we're gonna do on the 60s. Oh no. Oh, well, there's the controller out. 126. Uh-oh, another 60's coming up. Uh-oh. Oh no, a 45. Oh, because we're getting to the platform. Oh no. Oh no, count is now 3. No, I'm gonna stick with it. This is gonna be great. Oh. There's the 25. We're going 120. That was maybe because of the hill. Prepare for brace! Brace for impact! Oh dear goodness! Runaway train! Runaway train! It's not a runaway train, it's being driven by a maniac! Oh, this is gonna end well. We're sticking to the track. Horn! And we've gone! That was disappointment. Don't worry, the horn made it through. We're fine. I was not expecting that. Just... Okay. Hello. Oh, that was good. We were faster than the speed of sound. The horn was catching. You make a good point. I'll give it to you. You got me there. What do you mean inconsistent angles? We were constantly at 45 degrees on the way there. And that was with a train that can't tilt. Are you ready? Simple. We are just a coach in the winds. No, we didn't overshoot. This is perfect. We just reverse slip coached. Behold, the reverse slip coach of America. Explore that a bit more in a bit. Oh, explore it now! That works too! Ah. No, 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 no! Gosh dang it. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to happen then. Hot dog! There is a mine shaft under here. I was thinking that earlier. It's like, that'd be hilarious if there happened to be a mine shaft here. Wow! It's utter garbage! Hey, you! You're ugly. Send more of your friends over so I can kill them. Oh, hey, he sent more of them. Oh! Little rat. Oh, we're falling deeper and deeper. I don't like this. No! 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 stop this plane! I will stop this plane! No, that is not how you do a normal landing. I have single bullet to my name. Yes! You okay there, buddy? Please stay tracked. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Okay then. Definitely apply that. Wait, bombardier. Yes, I have one bombardier. Oh dear goodness. Do not touch a single bit of floor. Are you okay, guy?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Child! No, I'm about to murder that.
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway.
Oh, is that a challenge?
No use hiding back there.
Oh, I did it! Wait, what? What? Oh no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
The ghost is over now. Don't let me take it from you.
Oh, oh, first try! Let's go! Oh, I'm right with you, child. Oh. Hold on. Chad, I forgot how to breathe. Please hold. What noise did I just make then? What is Paimon actually saying? Why was it just a scream? These are the questions we're asking tonight, chat. Not why there's a ghost. Why are things the way they are right now, in this very moment? It's gonna be that last one. Home run! We have disappearing rock. Bro. Why did that work? Hi. Oh, hello. Why is there a guard here? Why is he the most deaf? Oh! I don't think we're supposed to be down here. Hello, sir. Would you like to hop on? Just, you know, get out of the rain. We're heading next, Hayes and Harlington. Why? We are currently barely down the Great Western Railway at 94 miles an hour and climbing. Our projection speed is 125 miles an hour, so we're hoping to get slightly above that today. We hope you prepared your wills and said goodbye to your loved ones if you have any. This is the last journey of this 125 as we are currently using it to test the crash mechanics of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking. It appears we are somehow able to go almost 25 miles an hour over the speed limit. I don't know how this is possible. This train's only supposed to be able to go to 125 and then just kind of sit there. Maybe hit it at 126. But no, it decided it wanted to go faster. We are currently at 143 and climbing. You notice shaking. That's because of, well, we're going faster than what's recommended on this stretch of track. So, everything is fine. 146. Oh dear. Chat, we're going faster than the speedometer can show. 152. How fast is this thing actually able to go? The heck? Cars are really bouncing around back there. 152. $130. Whoa! Hello. We popped. See, that's what more of what I wanted to see in Train Simulator, but the game decided no. Here, it's a completely different story. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I am here for comfy, of which I have a new temporary blanket with butters underneath. I'm going to try to see if I can get either pawn or user maybe to draw a more proper one. With money, of course. Oh, we fix. Welcome to very, very short Comfy StarRail stream. How short? However long it takes to do the companion mission, which I accidentally started. I am doing okay, to say the least, but yes. I saved up, I think it was 20 more wishes since last time. I have some extra gem. Because, I mean, one thing is like, oh, equal characters unlocked. I have not warped at all. I have been waiting to save up to do it on stream. Of which Also, right now there's something called Dream Drill TV. That. And. Yeah. What was I about to do? Let's put way too much butter on a sandwich. And by on, I mean in the middle of. Butter bread, ham and cheese sandwich. Ham is mid. Salami is S tier. Salami and pepperoni. Also did a bit of work. I've gotten a few more characters to level 80. Slowly getting there. I had more books. Hey. Also think I got a few relic stuff. Oh. Oh, we have relic stuff. Chat, we have relic stuff. Butter garlic? I wish I had butter garlic, I will be honest. Holy chat, we have we may have a bit of level up material. Just a bit. Holy. So for context as to where that all was, and what this all is, this is actually not from me doing relic runs. Wait, hold up. Himiko. Of course, it's the exact wrong ones that I have equipped. Damn. I remember now. I remember I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna do this. Because if you look here, I now have all of the treasures on her space station, which treasures are basically just what's counted here. In this case, like that. No. That's not what I meant to do. I have all of the treasures on Eurilo 6, I think. Yeah. And I have all of the treasures on the Lufu. Which one was it? This map. I don't know how. I had only picked up a single treasure chest from this map. Everything else we had bypassed, apparently. So, oh, okay. So there's that. Anyways, no. Or start off As soon as we see a 5-star, it means we've won because we lost the 50-50 last time. Four-star. We got. Hey, that's a nice Adeline to have. That's a decent 4-star card, I guess. I guess we won't see it, but hey, I maxed out Sampo, right? As soon as we hear it. Another Sampo. I think it's Sampo. Island for cruising. Oh, hey! We got Hanya. Harmony. I forgot she was a character we could get. We also got a Universal Market. Nice. There it is. Sparkle came home. If this isn't Sparkle, I'm going to be upset. And question my reality. Of course, we got another Sampo in the mix. Sparkle! Yay! I played her trial thing. She literally is cheating. She gives your team 2 extra skill points. Okay. Now then. Exchange. Wow, we got, hold up, we got 128. Damn. Almost got enough to do that. Got a few of those. We should gotta save the the rest in case I need to buy stuff. Oh, 2 4-stars in that, damn. Singles pole star, 4-star. Oh well. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Oh. Got another one. So, first of all, ka-ching.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Level 6. Wait, when the wearer uses their skill, the next ally taking action except the wearer deals 16% increased. That is actually a beast of a card right now. And we got a lot of junk cards to dump at this, don't we? Holy. There we go. Amber exchange. Might as well just get all of them. And then all the harmonic tunes. Damn, okay. Can you get Lost Gold Fragments or Adventure Log? Actually, I want to get Adventure Logs. So I may have a few materials. Just a few. Just a few. I don't even know what Sparkle needs. I hope I got the right material. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I need 5. Meaning I need 5 times 3 is 15. The reason I'm not using what I have and I'm crafting what I need instead is because of how the 7 that was already there is for a character I'm leveling up. So at least get to level 70. There we go. Oh. Holy shit, Chad, I'm a prediction god. I never looked it up at all.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Well, we would if I had the books. But, A. Now, of course, Henya's army as well. That sucks. But yeah, we got lucky. I didn't actually know what one Sparkle needed. I guessed because I was like, that seems like a Sparkle thing.
Were you shocked just now?
But no, not really. Okay. Alright. Let's see how long. Oh.
Are you ready to experience? Oh yes, I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Damn. Yeah, you can't watch then. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, okay, good. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah. So. Waha. Shusong. Black Swan. I actually have no idea. I didn't get far enough into it to find out what it is. You know what? Why not? Just Sampo. What could go wrong?
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Dun dun dun! Hi, bird.
Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the
Sampo.
result does not constitute
the real
harm,
Sampo?
the criminal intent is
I actually don't
clear
know.
enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
Because remember, chat. For those who don't want spoilers, close your ears. Near the end of the first part of the Pina Colada story, the Sampo we were talking with was actually Sparkle. Bored, what the frick are you doing? This is supposed to be comfy stream. That does not mean gift subs. You frick. Thank you. What the heck you?
Boardman 5000 gifted affix_shenanigans a sub. How dare, Boardman 5000 gifted a tier 1 sub to affix_shenanigans. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
Damn. Thank you. But heck you.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
It's a very interesting hammer.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
Oh.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideen Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere.
Oh.
My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one Memo Keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony.
Whoa.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
Aw, Sampo.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective.
I'm actually kind of glad we get to see more
It's
Sampo.
all fine. No big deal.
Get to see the side of him that. Oh.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the victim.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, then suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Oh. Regarding the Sweet Dream Troop.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the
Fashionable.
assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Oh.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
You really like to mention it's Sparkle, don't you, Sampo?
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Whoa.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape.
Oof.
Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
fair.
I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Lady Black Swan, you're here!
Oh wow, that's actually the voice.
And this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all.
Wow.
Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss
It's true.
Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence. My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
Oh.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
Oh.
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on, wait.
We've broken them.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend.
She didn't
the
really
real
think this through,
suspects.
did she?
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me. Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left
So
hand.
left is
How
right.
tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the
Zhang
road.
is
He
face.
ended up smashing into the side
Is
of the
right
cliff and getting
left?
his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest
Oh.
of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
Yeah, left is right.
No wonder you're a
Zhong
memo
is
keeper.
face. And right is legs.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Oh.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder
You don't
case.
say.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Guess she's stronger than she looks.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The 2 pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way. What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it!
I want to push it.
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Can I press it?
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts!
I'm with you on this, Sampo. It's a button. I want to push it. Let me push it. Whoop!
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a pom-pom.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this
See, I told
doll,
you it was pom-pom.
is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll. Could it be connected to the case?
Oh my gosh, you put it on a voice.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Ow. Bonk.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Goldhammer residence using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Please begin your investigation.
Have you got any more questions?
I have no question.
I'm just a lowly bailiff.
Evidence. Where's the evidence? Aha. So. Did he belong to Shamari, a worker on the APC? Apparently someone installed. Giant wooden hammer Sparkle used to attack Shamari. Seems to be custom-made model specifically for her. It's extremely heavy, and Sampo can't even lift it with one hand. What a Herculean woman.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
So, who remembered Zhongshan's fate?
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Right could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Right.
Beep! You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Are you sure about that?
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
Oh, well.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
You tell me,
That's
Sampo.
exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there then.
Sheriff and Deputy Sheriff.
Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
It sounds a little bit more like Sparkle.
Of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh?
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, the trailer very much proves
If
this.
you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
Oh,
Miss
Sparkle's upset.
She tried to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
Oh no.
There were 3 suspects on the scene.
Wow.
Namely, a Papashi shopkeeper named Rhett, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
How?
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Oh, is that
Sparkle
true?
is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Huh?
Detective Black Swan, the dossier's over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I
Yeah, the
trust
Sparkle
you'll be able to
really
touch
does not
the
like
hogwash
Sample
and
right
find
now.
out who Miss Sparkle's killer is. Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward.
Oh.
First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Salty? Damn.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there was the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
I got distracted, I will be completely honest.
Sorry to interrupt your dreamscape experience, Madam Trailblazer. That segment doesn't seem to be in this dream bubble. But don't worry. I'll replay the records for you.
Thank you, Dr. Edward.
First of all, is the shopkeeper right? He's one of the Papashi people, and only
Okay,
stands
right
tall
is
as Sparkle's waist, which
small.
is often a source of teasing for him.
Small and teased.
He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you
Lefton.
have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there was the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his...
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Is it though? God, I love Sambo.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Oh.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Yep.
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Hey, he has a point. He has a point. It's not very often, but he has a point.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Papashi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Ah. Thought there was.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring?
It's a literal red herring.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this.
I am once again with you, Sampo.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
It doesn't.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
It doesn't seem like she has.
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
It's true. There's currently an ad going on. Right. I forgot that since last time I set it so that it is automatically doing ads to prevent pre-rolls from going off. So, yeah. This is where we sit for the next 2 minutes. Because, oh, I need time to stretch really. Okay, sorry about that. I was itching. Something. We got a puzzle.
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
That was too easy. Damn.
So there's a ring inside.
This is evidence too.
Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Huh?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
That should be it.
Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer? And what evidence do you have to prove the case?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
Left his tie, right stool, Zhong Ling's ring. Cat books, rich member. For merchant, it's probably something only secondhand.
This evidence doesn't really prove that he is the murderer.
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought. This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. But who knew that Lefton had an anti-theft device installed on it? After Miss Sparkle affixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby strangling the poor lady. She tried swallowing her ring to preserve her breathing passage, but unfortunately,
Why? What?
she's beyond saving. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Phew, boy. He's
Then
right.
I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I'm the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Oh boy.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom.
Well.
The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... this
Sampo?
murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
He's really
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama.
the blankie.
The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character.
So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Discard your worthless destiny.
I should probably put that up older, but man. Actually,
Memories seem to be different again.
So now, if I hit this, other half of the switch. Also,
Discard your worthless destiny.
it's been wrong this entire time.
Discard your worthless destiny.
That's what it was supposed to say. Now. Perfect.
Memories seem to be different again.
Okay. And now we run.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh. Is that a trash can?
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Yep.
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it! I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then, this is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer then.
Seeing as we're in Penacony, the answer is Sweet Dreams True, right?
Womp womp. The correct answer is Sparkle.
You didn't give me
When
that
sleepy
option.
in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What?
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Let me through! Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus!
The threads of destiny aren't the seal of ill fate descends.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? The customer is
That was
king.
too easy.
And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Dun.
Huh. Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Oh boy.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move.
Uh-oh.
Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Are you sure about that?
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
Lampo.
Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
Oh.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it?
Oh.
The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
Oh.
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still.
Oh.
When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
Oh.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game.
Oh.
The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
Oh, thank you,
In
Sampo.
my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface.
He's very
of the
happy for
water.
this moment.
Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling!
Oh, I thought it was
won.
gonna be a thing.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least.
It's a bit
You take
concerning.
memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
Oh.
Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
Wow.
Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
Uh-oh.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also,
Oh.
I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
She's winking at us, chat. Probably. Sam.
A special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the dreamscape is as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream. That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble.
Yay.
Are you satisfied with your experience?
How fascinating.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. You've gained joy from it. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified, yes? If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to her. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tampered with. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Oh.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Huh?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Oh.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Ooh.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Giovanni. Oh yeah, Giovanni.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so
Oh, serious? They would throw that reference in there for her. Holy shit. Oh, she is psychotic. Haven't you ever seen the dream bubble? Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. What's up? I made this simple. The fool named Sparkle is currently searching all the places for that dream bubble. I do not know her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. Do me a favor, reveal that dream bubble. Of course. Sure. You winked at me in it. Your attitude is reassuring. I will go with you. But I don't remember where the dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? How could a memo keeper forget a memory? Oh, a true member keeper after all. How dull. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You see how much run ahead of that member keeper? You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. Bring it on. This user does not exist. Oh. Damn. Hi, Sparkle. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that the interesting young food Sparkle, she recently got into disguising herself as other people. Wait, then you might be... Oh, okay. Is she trying it already? See her on high alert. What would you like to do for unique action? This illustration is a chance she could be. I think the only thing about her to feature from memories and no outsider. That's enough. I couldn't keep up. My brain is dead, chat. Huh? I'm Sparkle? Shit. I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Things are not without benefits. She's not able to re-examine. Oh boy.
Huh?
Hmm. 7 days left. I'm gonna do that later. Probably tomorrow. There we go.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
We shall. And your astral guy. Teleport. Where is the team I was using? Here it is. So yeah, it's gonna do it for StarRail stuff. We're gonna get Sparkle up to level
Time to say
70.
bye. Boom.
Which I'm gonna
Stand still.
still.
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You're not going anywhere! Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
It just goes on by.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I popped directly on the mic. I am sorry about that, chat.
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Stand still.
Dodge this!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dodge this!
Got them.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Got them.
You're not going anywhere! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Got them!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Stand still.
Dodge this! Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Got them!
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You're not going anywhere!
Relax.
Got them!
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Got them!
You're not going anywhere!
Stand still.
Got them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Got them!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Got them!
Time to say bye. Boom.
That should be good. This one is easy to rectify. Do that.
Does that hurt?
That's all I need.
Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You've got a lot of nerve.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away. Time to say bye. Boom. You won't get away.
Oh my gosh.
Stand still.
I have never seen the Tyrannosaurus Rex get defeated so fast by any of my teams before. Holy shit.
Relax.
Didn't even get a chance to do a stove or a cooking pot thing. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I finally switched Quahua to a
betray my customers,
full set of that Watchman gear thing. Holy shit, is that good? Whenever she uses her ult.
You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Stand still.
Hey, watch the face!
Protect me! Protect me!
Wow.
Time to say bye. Boom. You won't get away. Relax. You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Get them!
Stand still.
Get them!
Just gone.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Ah. Chat, I ran out of books again. Nice. Chat, I don't think I've finished the battle pass since they updated it to go up to level 70 for this, so, it's getting interesting fast. Right.
Let me through. Dodge this.
Get them!
Relax.
Oh my gosh, all the ranks at that one bird,
Time
that
to
poor
say
bird.
bye.
Oh no.
Boom.
Oh. Sorry, I sneezed the enemies out of existence.
Stand still.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dodge this. Rise, Venus. You're not going anywhere.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Get them!
Dodge this.
Get them! These are devils! I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Stand still.
Get them!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh wait, that's... I need to do that 3 times.
Does that hurt?
All I need to do.
Get them!
Let's at least get her to level 70. And then we're gonna craft the artifacts.
Humanity never conceals its
Sorry,
desire
chat.
to control the heavens,
Didn't mean to-
and I'm no exception.
Then we can craft some relics for her.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Because I have, I think, more than
You
enough.
won't get away.
Because I haven't been crafting relics for a while now after looking in the battle pass.
Give me strength.
So there's a chance.
Stand still.
You won't get away.
Get them!
Relax.
Oh. Then Sampo comes in with his DPS.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Get them!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Protect me. Protect me.
You've got a lot of nerve. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Relax.
You won't get away.
Don't worry, chat. You're not missing anything.
Stand still.
You dare attack me?
Give me strength.
time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Relax.
Get it going.
Stand still.
You won't get away.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Okay, that should be enough.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Damn. Didn't even get a single level. Oops. Oh no. It's a different material than Harmony stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Chat, I'm scared. Oh no. What even is that? Hold on. Firmament note, celestial selection, heavenly melody. There is some irony due to the fact that Sparkle is one of the first characters to use that material. Wait, chat, Ember Exchange. Shit, I used it all on Harmony. Harmony music boxes, no. Oh. Who is it that uses the Yukon does, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh. So there's Ting Young. You do preservation, so no, not you. Who else was it that uses music boxes? I don't have. Why did I spend so many on music boxes? Damn. Okay, well, relics. What are recommended relics? Shit. Okay. What are her abilities? Basic attack deals damage 60%. Deals quantum damage to 60% of Sparkle's attack to a single target enemy. Equal to 60%. Sparkers on the battlefield additional increases next number of skill points. So 2 whenever an ally consumes 1 skill point. All ally
Were you
damage.
shocked just now?
You know they had to have planned that animation to be peeking out from behind when you're looking at a ability thing. I love little games, so that was a fun little game. Increases skill points with 2, yeah. Whenever an ally consumes 1 skill point, all allies' damage dealt increases by 3.6%. The effects last for 2 turns and can stack up to 3 times. Increase crit damage of a single target by 40% of Sparkle's crit damage.
Were you shocked just now?
Plus 30,000. Okay, hold up. Crit damage build. Crit damage build for Sparkle, because if it increases the ally's crit by that much, by her crit, then ooh.
Were you shocked just now?
Crit damage build. Okay, so then... Synthesize. Okay, where is max HP, max hit, defense, crit damage, okay. Crit damage by 16 when the wearer's current crit damage reaches 120 or higher. Wearer's crit rate increases by 60%. Crit rate... Crit rate... Wasn't there another... I swear there was another crit damage one. Synthesize a sphere. I didn't see if I didn't see what the sphere was. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Increase attack, defense, damage, physical damage, reduce damage, fire, quantum, lightning, wind, break, imaginary, HP, speed, damage dealt by follow-up, damage increased, damage dealt to enemy with debuff. Increase rear's crit rate by 4%. The wearer deals 8%, 12%. Increase crit damage to enemies with at least 2-3 debuffs. If the wearer inflicts a debuff on the enemy target, the aforementioned effects increased by. Break effect. Ultimate. I never saw what her ultimate was. Follow-up attack, no. When the wearer uses their ultimate ally, speed for allies increased by 12% war charge. Wearer's hits. Break effect by 16 after wearer inflicts weakness. Wearer deals damage to the target, ignore 10% of its defense. If the target enemy has quantum weakness, the wearer additionally ignores 10%. After the wearer uses their ultimate crit, increase their crit damage by 25% for 2. Chat. Hold up. Is that why that do speed with energy? She only needs crit damage and speed? That does make sense. Sorry, I forgot to switch back to chat. I had Discord DMs open for something. You know what? Yeah, let's do speed. Because, I mean, hey, she gets a really cute handbag. It's adorable. Yeah, I probably should have checked what that was, but... I never did check what was... Okay, well, this one is crap. Defense, HP, attack, speed. Ugh. There's nothing else I can do right now until I get better stuff. What is this one? No. Both of them were duds. Frick. What was this? Ooh. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm going to be relic farming for the next month. But I am definitely going to try to get a crit damage handbag, because look at this design. It's so adorable. You make it red, then it matches Sparkle perfectly. Yep, perfectly. Entirely. Look at it. We got... So we're into a promo banner 10 pull. Okay, now chat, I really need to get to bed now. I really need to get to bed now because it's nearly 4 a.m. I technically should have gone to bed shortly after getting home, but I was like, you know what? I'll make a temporary comfy blanket asset for my PNG tuber, put it over top, boom, bam, boom, there you go. And just, you know, just do the 10 pulls, do pull for Sparkle like I said I would. Because I'd finally gotten the 90 wishes. And then do that quest. That's gonna be it. So yeah. Let's see. Who's still alive? I'm gonna send you all to... I sent you all to Chris, because they're playing... No problem. I wish I could go longer, but work is a pain in the ass right now, as well as other things. Which, for context, hi, I am shuttle bus driver. And it's spring break travel weekend, and we have 2 major lines that go to 2 major airports that are quite popular. Thankfully, I don't drive any of the bigger buses, otherwise then I'd be really swamped. But it is pain already. Yeah, we're gonna raid Chris, send everybody to theirs because they're playing a bear trauma finally again, it seems. But also, they're just good people overall. Alrighty. Let's see if I remember this. Twitter stream, or Twitter and Blue Sky stream updates of the various things. Discord, stream ping, journal, hanging out. Ko-fi, if you want to support more directly. YouTube is where all the VODs go. Merch is, you can get merch of all the various emotes you see in chat. Most of the emotes. I need to still find time to upload the others. I already found a new merch website, not entirely sure. But yeah. So if you want to get something back, you can. And yeah, thank you all for joining me for this very short late night stream. I have to go now because I forgot to mention I have to wake up at 8 a.m. in 4 hours. Not for work. So I can feed the guinea pigs and then go the fuck back to sleep for another 4 hours and hope that I don't feel like shit. Because that's kind of what happened today. But details. Anyway, bye.